Right then, just thought I'd do a quick video. As you see, I'm not in the garage, I'm inside today. Leicester Vintage Toy Shop had another one of their claim sales the other day, which of course meant that I ended up claiming a couple of things. So I claimed two lots. One was a bunch of like the backing cards and things like that from G1, G2 figures. So I picked up that. Another was a job lot of figures. So I'll show you what I got in there. So I've got all the backing cards here. I'll go through those in a second. Let's put the stuff down here and go through it all. But I must say, again, the same thing on the packaging. I mean, it's all laid down, but it's basically just laid everything down in the bottom of the box and then just put loads of bubble wrap on the top there. So nothing individually is wrapped, which I find odd. I know this is kind of like stuff that they've got in their basement or cellar or whatever, but I still find that an odd approach for it. So I'm just going to grab a thin out and then I can show you what's what. There's only really like a few items in here that I'll probably keep, but I think it's still worth getting. So we've got Quake here. So he doesn't come with his Action Master, but he does have the tank gun. He's pretty cool. And again, there's a bit of dust and stuff on this guy, so we'll need to clean him up. But stickers and paint are all pretty good. I always really like this guy. There's loads of like KOs and stuff with this guy as well, from what I remember. He's nice and easy to transform. What's going on here? Still recording. Yeah, I don't know if it's a new feature, just something else came up on the screen with like a preview of what's being recorded. But yeah, got this guy here. So pop him back in the box. It's a load of Action Master bits, spare parts. So a few from like Gut Cruncher, so he's got bits from his plane, a load of his missiles and that. I mean, I don't know if that's was already broken or what, but there's a couple of other missiles in here. They're all fine. You've got his like tank bit here and the gun that goes on there as well, so that's fine. These are bits that I've got, so I probably will look to move these on. Some other guns from the Gut Cruncher sort of plane set as well. The kind of seat as well that goes with it. And then let's see what else is in here. So we've got an individual bag for these bits, so these bits are all separate, which is good. So in here we've got a few other bits. So we've got one of Megatron's tank missiles. So I think I've got all of those, but they are useful spares because they may come in handy. One of the Action Master kind of bird things. It's got one of his feet in here, so it's missing a foot. Same sort of thing with Shockwave's little Action Master dude. He's kind of missing an arm. And I can't remember the name of this one here. But again, similar sort of thing. He's actually complete. Obviously, you're missing the gun that kind of goes on the end of there, but that's absolutely fine. And then there's a few other Action Master bits. So you've got the part of the bit which is from Megatron's tank there. And then you've got a couple of bits from Optimus Prime's trailer here. So we've got a few of these little guns here. So got all of that. This, which looks as if it's of one of the European Action Masters, but it's actually been painted and it's only kind of half of it. So I don't know what I end up doing with that. We've got a Pretender. So one of these guys here. So I may look to swap this out for the one that I've got. I think this one, the paint might be a little bit better. So I think this is the right guy that goes with him. this one here, and he looks in decent condition. So he's like that and transformed into robot mode. And then you've got the bits that go on the back. Actually these are from a different one, which is useful. So I don't know if this one is, go with that one. This one might be with the bird brain one, I'm not sure. And the same with the little gun that comes with it. So I'll have to look through my kind of Monstructor set and see what I've got with it. There's also this Thunderclash trailer. So I've got that here as well. So that's all good. It's a bit dusty. There's a bunch of stress marks just down here. But yeah, it looks alright. It just needs a real good clear up. You can see there's loads of like dust and stuff on it. I'm surprised he just didn't clear this up or go over it a little bit with a cloth or something, because it's like filthy really. And then the one that I really wanted it for is this one here, Clench. It's a G2 Decepticon. So the only thing I can see that's missing out of this guy is the missiles, but it's a really cool looking figure. He actually splits into two bits. So you've got the front bit, which is the robot, and the second bit, which is like an attack base kind of thing, which he stands behind and kind of manned, which is really good. So yeah, I may even end up doing a review or something, that guy. And then I've got a load of like tech specs and things like that in here. So I'll empty those out. So I got like an instruction booklet here for Twin Twist. A little thing for thrust. Another little booklet here as well. We got tech spec here for Frenzy. Now I think that's off the reissue set. One for First Aid, which has been cut out. One for Hubcap. I didn't know his function is communications. And then most of these other ones are G2 ones. I've got some really cool ones. So I've got this one here, which is Aquaspeeder Jetstorm. It's great. It's got the instructions in the back. He's got his little text spec. It just shows you how he changes colour when he's comes in contact with warm water. This Predator one here, G2 Decepticon. I think again with all the tech specs and everything on the back here, which is a bit different from the other ones. It's got all the shows you where all the stickers are applied. One thing I said is I showed you on my last video where they've got the targets and things. What happens is I didn't realise it shows you on here is you can attach it to the missiles where you've got this kid looking through it, and then you can look through it, and then when you're looking through the missile you can see the picture that's on the little target that comes from the actual figure. So obviously depending on which figure you put in, it's like what they're aiming at potentially, which I thought was a really cool gimmick. I've not heard anyone talk about that before. These backing cards are really big as well, the G2 ones. So got another Turbo Master. So this one's Hurricane. You see you've got the points on the side here. Again, I've got this guy, but I haven't gotten complete with all the bits. So I've got tech spec and everything on the back here. Got a few other ones. So this is Rescue Force here. So I've got one of those. And then what else have we got? Another Generation 2, one Decepticon, one of the Rotobots, what is actually its name, Blade. So I've got that one here. And this is one which was, I guess, like a clamshell. And then other ones that we've got here, one of the Constructicons. So I've got some of these guys. This is the yellow ones. They were just on their own, which is cool. And I think we've got another one here as well. Yeah, another one here as well. And they've got like the prices on them. BTs, £3.99. Not a bad price, is it? I think a few of the other ones were from Woolworths. Yeah, this one here. So this is one of the smaller ones, the Accelerator one, which is Hot Rider. He's got all the details and stuff on the back, and he was £4.49. I reckon that was his top price rather than the reduced price. And then another one here, Rapido. Again, this one's from BT's as well, and it's again got the cool kind of tech specs and bios on here as well. They're in 2 different languages, so you get them in English and then in Spanish, it looks like. Yeah, I think so. And then the last one here, this one's a bit beat up, but it's an original one, Wild Rider. So it looks good on this side here, and then you turn it around and you've got a load of scribble and stuff on here. But you know, that is what it is. You can still make out what's on here. Interesting enough, his function is terrorist. So what a nice guy, eh? So that is everything that I picked up from Leicester Vintage Toy Shop. So pretty good haul. Pretty pleased with it. Should be doing some more videos coming up, doing actual reviews soon. It was just while I got this and I was taking it out, it just seemed an ideal opportunity to get a video out to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If there's any particular bits and pieces maybe that you're after from some of the odd bits and pieces, maybe just let us know. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.